Hello YouTubers, this is Tia from Musings of a Mystic. And I'm back with another pick a card, pick a deck type reading. I'm still moving around, so I'm kind of everywhere. But anyway, I still gotta do this video, don't I? This is the July 2020 reading, and God, it's like this year has been 10 years, right? It feels like it's been a lot already. But anyway, I'm gonna try and do this so that you guys can actually see the cards. How about that? So before I get into the reading, I'm going to say these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through my email, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Right now, I am all caught up. I just did one personal reading today. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. All those things help me stay motivated to make you guys more videos in the future. And if you need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I think I just said that twice. Yay! Right now we are in Mercury retrograde. We have Venus retrograde. We've got Saturn and Pluto, I think, retrograding. Oh my God, there are so many retrogrades. I might do a retrograde reading. Why am I messing? I'm trying to get my angles right. All right, so you guys can see that. So where should I? I'm gonna do 1, 2, and 3. If you guys need more time, you can pause the video, and I will be here when you get back. But otherwise, I'm gonna get started with 1. I'm gonna put 2 and 3 off to the side. Okay, so the question is, what is coming toward the seeker in July 2020? I feel like I should be trying to make this a very strange setup for me. What is coming toward the seeker July 2020? Please remember these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. Just means the reading is for somebody else today. And if you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you can contact me through email. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. I thank you all who have already subscribed, bought readings, liked, shared, commented. I appreciate that. Oh no, what is coming toward the seeker in July 2020? Those two came out together. The Magician, the King of Wands. You might be dealing with an actual magician because this man has a wand. Someone who is doing magic. And the Justice card. So something fair. You might be dealing with working, Eight of Pentacles. You might be dealing with, like, working something out, and it might be legal. You might be dealing with a legal matter regarding a King of Wands type person. It could be Aries. The Magician here sometimes does indicate an Aries. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Those are the fire signs. Interestingly, I got the fire signs. You could also be dealing with a Libra with the Justice card here. So, someone here may also be trying to manifest like a fair and just situation. This is so interesting because it's 2 major arcana cards, so it might be like a big thing going on for you guys in July. Clarify the 8 of Wands is what I want to do. since you're working out here. Ace of Pentacles came out. 4 of Wands, and I'm sorry, 4 of Swords, and the 6 of Pentacles. So you might actually be receiving an offer of work that you manifested, and it will help you bring balance to your life. You might also be seeing a lot of lizards on the bottom of this card. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. There's a little black thing as a lizard or a salamander. You might be seeing a lot of salamanders over the next in July, and that's just like a confirmation for you guys. But some of you have been out of work for a while, and you find a job. You get a job offer. These two cards together to kind of indicate like job offer or some kind of offer of assistance. Maybe you get unemployment, or you get your stimulus check, your first one finally, and it's something you've waited for a long time, but it's not enough. This card to me indicates like the haves and the have-nots. This to me is not equal give and take, because as you can see, these people down here at the bottom don't have the same things that he has up there. He's like trying to help them by giving them a helping hand, right? So I feel like you guys get some kind of helping hand from someone. I want to clarify the Magician to see why it's here. Three of Wands, which to me is like a distance card or longing to go somewhere and do something. The Knight of Wands. A lot of fire. But it is Leo season. And then leaving something behind. So, since this is Venus retrograde period right now, as well as Mercury retrograde, you guys might be dealing with relationship things here going on. You may have manifested a separation, because these two cards to me are kind of like distance cards. You might be distant from this King of Wands type person if this is a relationship. I feel like it's a long-term thing because of the Justice card being here. The Temperance card also fell out, which can indicate traveling. So, and then you got the Knight of Wands. So some of you guys are definitely doing some traveling. You might be leaving behind an Aries, Leo, Sag, Libra type person. The Sagittarius card. This is Sagittarius card too. And at the bottom of the deck, I just looked at it and I was like, oh my god, is the Hierophant. So if this isn't a relationship, it's a job that you kind of had to hightail it from, or that closed down during this whole situation that came about over the last 6 months with the illnesses and stuff going on. Either way, if it's a relationship, I feel like you guys are putting distance between you and someone. And you might have manifested this and didn't realize it. Maybe through thoughts or whatever the case may be. But I do see like someone looking at this manifestation, like looking back into the past, and this person may have regrets. They may not. If it's a relationship, this person has some regrets over what they didn't do. Okay, and I'm seeing that this. I feel like the King of Pentacles or the King of Wands is someone you're dealing with, and they're like wanting to work things out. Maybe offer something, but I don't feel like it's going to be everything you need, and it's like too little too late. I'm hearing too little too late. It's like it's too little too late. Now that you want to work on things, you have manifested like a getaway, but they're looking back in the past like, how can I, like, what can I do? Because in the future is this Justice card, which is kind of like things being fair and balanced here. You got two cards of fair and balanced, or what a lot of tarot card readers call this Six of Pentacles, like equal give and take. So they're like, oh, it's fair and balanced or whatever, but to me, it's not. But I'm hearing like fair and balanced, and these two cards have scales on them. As you can see, these two cards have scales on them. So to me, something knocked you off kilter. And I feel like you had to put distance between you and whatever it was. So if it was a job, you had to leave. If it was a person, you had to leave them. And it's something that put like just no, you had no balance. Um, and now I'm seeing that after like a period of rest and relaxation, or meditation. It's more like meditation. It's not like rest and relaxation, but it's more like meditation. You guys kind of get an offer, which is good, but it's not everything you need. So, like I said, if you had a job, I'm feeling this is job and relationship. If it was a job, you had to leave it, and maybe you found a second job, or you went back to your old job that you got furloughed from or fired from because of all the stuff going on. But since you have to have social distancing and everything, you're not getting as much money as you were getting before. And some of you are going to wonder if it's worth it or not. But unfortunately, it's what can be done right now, so it's as fair and just as it can be without going back to complete and total normalcy. See anything else here? I want to see what's up with the King of Wands. Staring at the Magician card. Somebody might be trying to manifest balance after the distance has been put between them and someone else. Ace of Cups. I told you guys that this was like a relationship thing. I'm feeling that the Ace of Cups is an overflowing of emotions more than it is an offer of emotion. Five of Wands. I'm not like looking at these cards. I'm just pulling them off the top. And the Empress card. I want you to look at that. And then here goes at the bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands. So I feel like this person is emotionally conflicted about this Empress person. And it's the Empress versus the King. These two are not on the same level. She is a goddess. He is just a king, like one of her subjects. So it's kind of like, I feel like she went off on her own. She decided to dip. She was like, look, I'm done. I can't deal with your bullshit anymore. I'm just gonna go now. And then she's the one who put distance between her and him. She got on her horse and she just decided to leave. And now this might be a divorce that you're dealing with. I mean, it is Venus retrograde, and that's where all of the romantic things come up and come about, and the romance issues come up, and they make themselves known, especially with Pluto being in retrograde too. If you don't know about astrology, I just recommend that you go look at YouTube videos and see what's up with that. But he's stressed out. All of these cards came out. This is on the bottom of the deck. All of these cards came out, and she's like in the middle here between the Ace and the Wands card, the Five of Wands. So I feel like he's stressed out about her leaving him. He's got overflow of emotion, and I feel like this is overflow of emotion more than an offer of emotion because it was with the Five of Wands and the Ten of Wands. So this person is like almost at their breaking point because his Empress has left him behind. And I kind of feel like this person wants to work it out, but they've got this Five of Wands conflictedness going on. And It's like he wants to work it out. He wants to offer a pinnacle, but I think this person knows it's not going to be enough because of past bullshit that happened. So I kind of see this happening for you guys. Some of you might be dealing with a job type situation, but most of you are dealing with love situations here. If it doesn't resonate, don't try and make it stick. I hope that made some sense to you guys. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, donate, comment. A lot of cards of movement here. You got, some of you might be moving. You get an offer. Maybe this person gives you money, and then you start moving because you've got one, two, three, four cards of moving here. So yeah. Okay, guys. Hope it works out for you. Hope you get what you want. You did get two aces, even though I feel like one of them is really just overflow of emotion more than anything else. Especially with, it could be just an overflow of anger because it came out with this card. So, and that card too. So, and stress, overflow of emotion and stress. I'm gonna stop rambling. Hope that made some sense for you guys. Please don't forget that I am doing readings, and if you need a personal reading, my information is down below. I will see you guys in the next video. Be safe. Take care of yourselves. Ta-ta for now. All right, deck number 2. What is coming towards you? July 2020. What is coming for deck number 2, July 2020? Please remember these are not this morning to come out. Please remember these are not personal readings and will not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. No big deal. It just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading, that one flopped out. I'm gonna take it. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email. I'll get back to you guys as soon as I possibly can. What is coming towards you guys? Okay. July 2020. One last time. Okay, so I've already got 3 cards that fell out. This one, 2 of cups. Was the first one, and the Fool card came out, which is the second one, and the third one is the Hanged Man. This is an interesting Hanged Man because, as you can see, there's a woman on here, like giving this man water. Now, normally the Hanged Man card is about sacrifices and gaining a different perspective, seeing things from a different perspective because he's upside down on this card, but it's also a card of not being able to help yourself, being bound and not being able to help yourself. But interestingly, I see like someone actually might help you this upcoming month, help you start over, because I'm seeing her helping him, and I'm seeing these 2 people coming together. And I'm also seeing this dog trying to help this man. So you might have, and it might be spirit friends for you guys. You also have 2 major arcana cards, which is kind of a pretty big. The Hanged Man also came out in the first deck, and at the bottom of the deck I have here the 10 of Pentacles. So you might have a family member. This can also indicate ancestors for me, because the 10 of Pentacles in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck is about legacies and generations and generational wealth and reaching the end of a cycle, but it's a happy cycle, it's a happy end because it's a 10 of Pentacles card. Like the 10 of Cups is like a happy emotional end, the 10 of Pentacles is a happy financial end, but it's also like inheritances, family generations, because as you can see, there's a man here. It's like he's the big daddy, and then that's like his daughter, and there's just his like grandson, and he's got dogs and stuff around. Some of you guys have animals, okay? There's a cat, there's a dog, and there's a dog. Some of you guys might have like a white dog or a white cat, or an animal that has a white spot. I'm seeing a white spot around the eye of a cat or a dog, or white spots on the stomach or the back legs. Um, some of you also need to stay hydrated. I'm seeing these cups. She's got a cup that she's giving him liquids out of, and they've got cups. Some of you might need to watch that and make sure that you're staying hydrated. In July, it's gonna be hot, or on my side of the world anyway, it's gonna be hot for us. Some of you might also have to take a leap of faith and let someone help you with the situation. I'm gonna pull the next three cards off the top. Oh, Emperor, Queen of Wands, and these two wanted to come in. Yeah. Because you've got the Emperor, and I want you to see this. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups together here with this thing right here in the middle, the Four of Cups. So you need to keep your eyes open, especially if you need help with something. And you might not realize that you need help with something. I'm getting help. Like, I don't normally get that from these cards, but I'm feeling like someone wants to help you. Especially if it's a spirit friend or a spirit animal. You might also have a spirit animal, a white one that's hanging around you. But anyway, this is a card of it's ignoring things, not seeing things. Like, these are blessings that this person is pouring out. You might have a blessing in disguise, and it comes up to you when you don't realize it. Realize what it is, and you're like, oh, let me throw this away, but then you have to look at it again. I want to see, it might be an Aries that's coming up to try and help you, and this person I'm getting, they're like unassuming, even though they're the Emperor, they're an Aries, they're unassuming, and they're like a construction person. Like, I'm seeing construction, I'm seeing like a hard hat. But this person, you're like, oh, they couldn't possibly have anything for me. But this person is like, they're unassuming, but they're powerful, is what I'm getting. And they could be a female, not necessarily the Emperor here is shown as a man, but and like an older woman might, an older Aries woman, because the Queen of Wands plus the Emperor equals an Aries. It could also be just somebody who is fiery and has that big dick energy, you know. What is like something going on between these two people? I feel like this is more family related than it is romantically related, but it could be a lover or something. What is coming towards you guys? Help is coming towards you guys. And it's like, if you guys are in a situation where you cannot help yourselves, I see you getting help. And if you feel like you don't have any help, like physical help, I see it being a spirit helper. Because I'm just drawn to this card, this cloud up here. Don't pour your blessings out. And it's like something you're gonna get and it's gonna be in your hand. And you're like, this couldn't possibly help me. Let me just look at it a second time. Alright, my thing is gonna die. Let me get my charger. gonna have to go about this in a roundabout way. Come on. Have to get my laptop charger so I can plug up my laptop so that I can plug up my phone. Because I don't have a wall box with me right now. And I don't want to have to make a part 2 for this. But anyway, I want to see what you guys are going to need help with. And then I think I'm going to end this reading here. I'm just getting a very strong message for you guys that you're going to need some help. Or that you already need help. And there's someone here to help you. And you're going to have to take a leap of faith here. You're going to have to take a leap of faith here that it's going to be something that can help you. And I also see it being something that can close out a cycle for you because I've got the 0, which is the Fool card, and then the 10 of Pentacles, which is the end of the financial cycle. I feel like it's money. Like, you might find money, but let me do something else real quick. What are you guys going to be needing help with? Oh, this is not... It's fine. Obviously, I need to use this deck. Might get some repeat cards. So the question is, what are you guys going to be needing help with? I hope you guys saw that. Because you got the Fool card. Starting over. This is a repeat card right here. You're going to be needing help starting over, especially if you guys, like, left the situation. I think this is the only reason why these 4 cards fell out was because I was supposed to get that one. These other ones I'm not, like, feeling any connection to. So you're going to need help with your new start. 2 different decks, same card. You're going to need some help, or you feel like you need help with your new start. And I see someone coming to do just that for you, help you out, so that you can start over. And I do feel like you're going to have to trust this person or these people. But definitely do what's best for you. This is a general reading on YouTube. And if it doesn't resonate or you feel like you're forcing it to resonate, don't do that. It's okay for it not to resonate. It's not a big deal. I want to clarify the 4 of Cups here before I close this out. That obviously wanted to come out again. 5 of Wands, 4 of Swords. I feel like somebody is sitting on their hands. 6 of Swords. Didn't I tell you guys you were going somewhere? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I just feel like you're leaving this behind. Like, if you felt like you were stuck at one point, you were leaving that behind. It's like you had a very hot and conflicting past, and then you moved from that into the 4 of Swords, where you were resting and trying to recuperate. And then the very end, the 6 of Swords, we get to leave that behind. But even in this card, you got someone ferrying you away. So I feel like you guys have guidance. And it could be this. That's not even funny. Did you guys see that? That's not even funny. Okay? I was gonna say, I feel like this lady here is the one that might be helping you, and I did like this, and that fell off. So, I feel like this is just advice. Keep your eyes open, because these 2 cards are the same card. Keep your eyes open. You see how this person is not paying attention, but this person is taking this cup and dumping it out? Keep your eyes open, okay? Keep your eyes open. I keep hearing that. Just keep your eyes open. Pay attention. Especially if you have, like, a connection to your ancestors or spirit friends. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention. because if you're not, you're going to miss something that could bless you for a long time. Especially if you guys had a fire sign, Aries. I'm hearing just Aries, like straight up Aries. If you had an Aries person in your past that passed away, or a Pisces person that passed away, these two cards together speak of past Pisces, someone who had strong Pisces placements. But I feel like you guys are going on a journey. I feel like you've already started this journey, and you feel like you need some help with this journey. But if you don't feel like you need some help, you're going to get some help anyway. And you're going to have to be trusting. Don't be stupid. Okay, I'm not calling you stupid, but if you feel like, don't just listen to a random person on YouTube and go do things, okay? Do what's best for you, but pay attention while you're doing it. And, no, my little thingy's coming out. Anyway, pay attention. Accept the help when it comes to you. Maybe that's what it's at. Maybe that's what it is. You feel like you don't need help, but you're deciding. Well, anyway, what I'm feeling like the advice for you guys is to accept help. If you feel like you don't need help and you're so strong and independent, that's fine. But sometimes you will need help, and I feel like this is one of those times where you're gonna need some help. Don't pour the cup out because you are stubborn. Don't be stubborn. All right, so I feel like someone's mom. I am someone's mom, but I feel like I'm channeling someone's mother who's like, come on now. Don't be stubborn, kitten. Why are you being stubborn? I'm trying to help you from the other side or something. If you lost your mother, I'm sorry. Anyway, I feel like that was kind of abrupt. I'm not trying to be abrupt. If you lost someone, I'm sorry about that. That is the end of this reading. Thank you guys for watching. I'm tired. Comment below if this is part of your story. I feel like you guys are going to be having a very interesting July. It's a life-changing decision coming towards you, and I feel like it could also lead you to this kind of thing, this Ten of Pentacles kind of ending. So take care of yourselves, wear your masks, wash your hands, stay inside if you can, be safe, don't worry. I'm not sure why I heard that. Be safe, don't worry. Hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now. Alright. Deck number 3. Yeah, number 3. What is coming towards you guys in July 2020? What's coming towards the seeker? Deck number 3. July 2020. Please remember, these are not personal readings, and they will not resonate with everyone, and that's just fine. No big deal, it just means the reading is for somebody else today. If you guys need a personal reading that only resonates with you, you may contact me through email, and I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. What is coming towards you guys? July 2020. Please remember, we are going through a fuck ton of retrogrades, like ridiculous amount. Mercury is retrograding, Venus is retrograding, Pluto is retrograding, Saturn is retrograding. I think, if I remember correctly, 5 out of the 8 planets that are considered planets still are retrograding, and it's interesting energy. What is coming for the week of July 2020? What is coming toward the secret? You got, ooh, Ace of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Y'all saw me shuffle this deck, right? Ooh, Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups came out in the second deck too. Yeah, second deck. And the Five of Cups. That's a strange bottom card to get for this. Because you got two aces and then you have Two of Cups. Now, come on now. So, you got. It's rare. Actually, I did a reading. I think it was deck one that got two aces too. But anyway, a lot of people are having opportunities arise out of this particular energy right now, which is very interesting because right now, this energy is challenging, right? The environmental energy, the solar and astrological energy is challenging. But for some strange reason, we have Two of Cups energy along with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands energy, even though the environmental shit is bullshit. So, looks like you got some offers coming towards you. And a relationship might actually arise from this particular time period. I'm going to clarify this and see why the Five of, I saw this card, it wants to talk. If you guys are single, I kind of see you guys trying to, I don't see you guys like wanting to necessarily get into a relationship, but I kind of see you guys as turning around and seeing that there are options out there. Because this person's looking at the Three of Cups, Three spilled cups, when the Two of Cups is behind them and they could just turn back around, they can turn around and see that they still have these two cups here. And I see you guys kind of being in this energy where you're maybe single and well taken care of, and then you kind of stumble upon a relationship. Taking that one out. I want to clarify the Five of Cups. It's a card of being, I want to say morose and downtrodden, crying over spilled milk, spilled wine. Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Some of you guys might be drinking Chardonnay or like Chardonnay. Nine of Cups. It's a card of drinking. It's also a card of wish fulfillment. You might have actually wished for a relationship. What the fuck, guys? The fuck, okay? How many aces are you gonna get? And there's the double card. So, and there's 10 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You guys actually look, you're having a good July. You guys are the ones who are manifesting some interesting offers. Since I don't think my camera is going to cut off on me, I'm going to clarify the double card to see why it's here. Oh, you might actually have to beat some people out with the stick this this month. Cancer? Is that you? Okay, there he is. You might be dealing with a Capricorn. It might just indicate Capricorn because these cards aren't necessarily bad cards. If I had gotten like the Seven or the Five of Swords or something, the Three of Swords on the double card, then I'd be more concerned. But you might just be dealing with a Capricorn person because the double card indicates Capricorn. And this person might be a manifestation out of your dreams here. You also do have Cancer energy coming out, so you might have two people, and that's where this conflict comes in. Where like I said, you gotta beat them up with a stick, and that's never mind. Bad joke. Uh, you might have to beat them off with a stick in July because, excuse me, good grief, because you have like more than one energy in here, and then you've got the relationship card up here. You got three freaking aces, and this Page of Cups. I feel like somebody offers you. I want to say that you've got two different energies, and I feel like you do, but I feel like this can also just be about him. He's probably a Capricorn, and if he's not a Capricorn, somebody who is very, very much like a Capricorn. I don't feel like this person is obsessed because the Devil card can indicate obsession, but I kind of feel like, if anything, this person might drink too much. But I really feel like you turn around in July 2020. You turn around and you start looking at these spilled cups. You got two fives too. You turn around and you start looking at these spilled cups, and you discover that there's a relationship right there. And I feel like this person, I want to say, has been watching you for a while, and they're coming forward in their chariot and they're offering you this cup. Interestingly, we have a progression of cards where you got ace, two, five, nine. So this actually seems pretty positive for you guys. Where you kind of start something with someone, or you at least see the potential, because aces are potential energy. You see the potential for something to start with someone else. I feel like maybe you guys have been focusing on like the hurts, the pain from the past, right? And in July 2020, you finally stop focusing on the issues from the past, and you start looking at what can happen, or what what could be, right? And this person like pops out and like, hey, by the way, I've been here for like 2 years, just kind of not, I want to say lurking, but like kind of lurking around, and I just want to see where this might go. So, here's a cup. I'm seeing this little guy as a date, and you guys like get in the car and go on a date. And this devil card could also indicate sex, and if you don't want to have sex with this person, don't do it. Take care of yourself, do what you wish to do. I also have another progression of cards where we have Ace of Pentacles, 9, and 10. So the 10 of Pentacles also came out in the second deck, I think. But anyway, I see this as being positive. Like, this person seems to be a pretty stand-up person. Oh, and there goes the King of Cups. Flip over. I'm asking the question, like, to tell me about this person. Just tell me about this person. And this whole spread might be about this person and how they come forward towards you with an offer that ends in a relationship that could also be a low-level soulmate for you. And they're showing up. I feel like this is them. They're showing up as the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups too. Interestingly, you've got Cups and Pentacles all over the fucking place, which is a good sign for a relationship. And I feel like this is a relationship read. Like, I'm slurring my words. I'm sober. I'm just tired. Please tell me about the King of Pentacles. I'm just gonna keep throwing cards across the desk. Please tell me about the King of Pentacles. One last time, please tell me about the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I've got 2 cards that fell out. Judgment card could be somebody from the past coming back around again. Death card could be a Scorpio, somebody who has Scorpio energy. These 2 cards, I believe, the Judgment card is a Scorpio card, I think. And you got the 5 of Swords, which is so fucking... Why? But with these other cards, I don't feel like it's horrible, because the 5 of Swords can be horrible. This could also be past energy, where this person is coming back around again, but in the past, they were a jackass. A lot of Pluto energy. I feel like this is because of the Pluto placements and transits that you have going on. But I feel like this person is coming back around again. They might be coming back around with an apology. And they're coming back around also with a lot of potential, because they've grown. And they've got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups here. And they also have the two nines here. So I feel like this person is actually pretty stable. They're pretty set. I feel like they're emotionally stable. I feel like they are financially stable. I feel like they've done bullshit in the past. But they also have the Devil card. I feel like on the edges of their personality, they've got hard edges. But like the center of their personality is really solid. They can pull out some bullshit, but I feel like they've gotten to the point where they can filter that out. They've changed where they don't do 5 of Swords things anymore. 5 of Swords can be vicious. It can be mean. It can be someone like firing you knowing you got 5 kids, and then doing it with a smile, like, get out, get fucked. What are you doing? Bye. Yeah. Just depending on our cups at the top of the deck too. So I feel like this is somebody from your past coming back around again to offer you some stuff, which would not surprise me because we are in Mercury retrograde energy. So this person might be coming back, and they actually seem like they've got good potential. I would definitely watch my back though, because this person can have challenging personality traits. They can be vicious and mean, and they were like that to you in the past, but they're coming back around again for a second try. And it seems like this time they've got most of their shit together, and they put in a little backpack. Rick and Morty reference. But anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I hope this made some sense to you guys. If this person comes around, watch your back. Don't be too dazzled by all of the things they're offering. What is the one ace they didn't get? They didn't get the air ace, the Ace of Swords. But anyway, take care of yourself. Be safe. Don't be too extremely dazzled. I do kind of see this as, I don't feel like this person's bad, but take care of yourselves. I cannot stress that enough. Do what's best for you, because this is a general reading on YouTube, and it can resonate, and if it doesn't, it's okay. So anyway, guys, if you need a personal reading, my information is down below. If you need a personal reading. I'm so tired. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click the donate, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.